Supporter dedicates airplane to Peter Obi, inscribes it with Obi-Dients design. This is a different level of movement. So a major Peter Obi supporter had dedicated one aircraft to Peter Obi's name and Labour Party and the Labour Party supporters. He inscribed on the aircraft Obi-Dients. Wow. So this is serious. This is not just a campaign anymore. It's now a very wild movement to make sure that there's a change in government come 2023. They've taken this movement to a different level. Let's see what transpired. A Nigerian man who supports the presidential candidate of Labour Party, Peter Obi, had dedicated an airplane to his campaign. This was made known by a pilot who took to Twitter to show off the next phase of promotional campaign for the Obi-Dients movement. The pilot, known on Twitter as @MetaBird, shared a photo of the aircraft, which has been designed with the word Obedient, which is what the supporters of Obi call themselves. It also contained images of the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi and his vice Yusuf Datti Baba Ahmed. According to the pilot, the message he was sending to Nigerians is that the movement is being taken to the skies. Wow. Sharing the photo at MetaBird wrote, "We are taking this movement to the air." This is serious. In similar news, a Nigerian man simply known as Gerson has mounted a Labour Party flag on Mountain Kilimanjaro, the tallest mountain in Africa. He took to his Twitter page to make this known while sharing photos and videos from his daring expedition. Oh boy, climb Mountain Kilimanjaro to hang Labour Party flag. According to Gerson, the historic hoisting was done on October 20, 2022 after over 10 hours of trekking, hiking, and climbing a mountain. He said that he traveled to Tanzania for the sole purpose of putting up the flag on October 20 to mark the anniversary of the Lekki shooting. Wow. Oh boy. This is serious. He said that planting an LP flag on Kilimanjaro is his own contribution to the yearning for a new Nigeria as general elections draw nearer. Gerson also said that there is no better place to announce the coming of a new nation. This one is serious. So, two historic events. One is that an aircraft has been made and dedicated to Peter Obi and Labour Party. And it was designed on it Obedient, taking the campaign and the movement to the air, to the skies. And people are proud doing this without being paid, without being bought, without anything, anybody inducing them. So who else ever in the history of Nigeria has gained this kind of global acceptance? I have not seen any other person. Now, another person called Gerson has traveled to Tanzania, climbed Mountain Kilimanjaro, the tallest mountain in Africa, to hoist Labour Party flag. Man, I've never seen this kind of thing. And after hanging the Labour Party flag, he still said, apart from doing it to prove the coming of a new Nigeria, he also did it for that October 20th, 2022, to mark the anniversary of the Endsars massacre that took place at Lekki Phase 1 toll gate. Because it was actually October 20, 2020 that incident occurred. So it's just 2 years now. So people are actually coming together for a better Nigeria without any any inducement. People are doing this in their own account. What else can be done to prove to these old politicians that everybody is tired of them? Eh? Everybody is tired of them. Everybody is tired of them. See what people are doing their own volition, just like what the deputy chairman of the Labour Party Presidential Campaign Council from Borno said, that people that are coming out for Labour Party and for Peter Obi and Dati Ahmed are coming out on their own accord. They are not being bought, they are not being induced. And it is clear, all the 1 million man march, 2 million man march across all the states that have been happening on their own accord. Nobody induced anybody. Peter Obi is not giving anybody shishi. Labour Party is not giving anybody shishi. Labour Party is just doing things the way they should do. That was why Peter Obi said the first day or so, that he will rather do the right thing and fail than to do the wrong thing and win. But he's not going to fail, because doing the right thing, everybody is seeing it, that he's doing the right thing. It only takes a while to manifest, but it's already manifesting as well, and it's producing success. That is to tell you that all of these old politicians have been rejected. Absolutely rejected. Absolutely rejected. The youths of Nigeria are actually the blood veins and the blood arteries of Nigeria. And now they're tired of this, circulating these old politicians, old shameless politicians, corrupt politicians in the system. Politicians that come to the screen of the television to tell lies to the public, even up to their own grandchildren, watch them on TV, telling lies, and they're not ashamed. Yeah? They have been rejected. So you can see the movement has gone to two places that had never happened before. One to the sky and one on top of the mountain. It had never happened before. This kind of movement has never happened before. And everybody's expecting this to produce an awesome result. And it will, of course. Let's see a few comments here that people are making concerning this movement, because it's no longer a campaign, it's a movement. Somebody said, this is a clear sign of who the majority of the masses want. People like Reno, FFK, and Festus should ask themselves, right, if any Nigerian could do such for their candidate, if not the ones doing so with political agenda. This is genuine support for true and real governance. And somebody is asking here, where is Dino? Another person is replying here, Dino don't hide. Dino don't hide. You see? Dino don't hide. So that plane will lead you people to obituary in the sky. That is what somebody is saying. Yeah, this must be from either from APC or from PDP. That is what he's saying here. But that one, no whole water. The Obi-Dients, they gidigba. Nothing they happen. No shaking. Or they she. People supporting me, Obi uncontrollably. All right? People supporting Obi uncontrollably. May God hear the prayers of the masses and give us a leader that will serve Nigerians far better than what we have experienced all these years. So help us God. That is a prayer. It will happen by the grace of God. And somebody is saying, amen. And that person said, amen. All right? Obedience always on higher, day by day. That is what is happening. And that person is saying the obedience is a movement that is unstoppable. Congratulations. Yes, like I said earlier, it is an unstoppable movement. It is a moving train. All right? So thank you, bro. You be God picking. Yeah. All right? Obi from bottom to top all the way. You know, Buhari appreciated Nigerians when he was coming in, and he ended the appreciation by saying APC top to bottom. APC top to bottom. Now we have seen that they have brought Nigeria from top to bottom. So somebody is reversing that for the Obi-Dients and for Peter Obi here. Say Obi from bottom to top all the way. From bottom to top. And that is where the Obi-Dients are going and are taking Nigeria to. Wow. So God bless every good Nigerian clamoring for a better Nigeria. That's so shall it be. So shall it be. Shout it loud, strongly. I'm obedient. Everybody shout it. I'm obedient. You know, this is fantastic. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. Somebody is saying, I wish everyone on board a safe flight, but my vote is for Asiwaju. Who? This person, you don't know where he is. You don't know where it is. That's fine. Everybody on board that flight, safe flight. This obedience flight, this movement has been taken into the air. This campaign movement, anybody inside the train, safe flight, or plane, sorry, safe flight. All right? So somebody is asking, which Asiwaju, is it the drug lord or lord of drugs? Because that case will continue to linger on him for a long time. So there are a lot, about 376 people have commented on this issue alone. So I cannot share all of that, but the truth here is that the movement, obedient movement, is going high into the heavens, and it will not relax. It is a moving train. So thank you for listening, and let me also have your comments below.